You already have the experience, the knowledge, and the capability to lead well. That's why you've been placed in that position. But when pressure builds, something starts to change. And that rarely happens overnight. It begins quietly. You lie awake, replaying a conversation long after everyone else has forgotten it. You find yourself snapping at the people you really love, then feeling guilty afterwards. You carry the weight of everyone else's expectations while quietly losing your own sense of balance. The overthinking becomes constant. The emotional pressure builds. Switching off starts to feel impossible. Work begins to spill into home and home into work until it feels you're simply trying to keep everything together. I know this space well myself. I've lived it through many years in senior leadership, whilst raising a family single-handedly. And I now see it every day in the women leaders I coach. On the outside, they're capable, respected, successful, really ambitious. Privately, they're carrying far more than anyone else realizes. The truth is, leadership brings pressure. It's part of the role. But what often goes unnoticed is the gap between knowing how you want to lead and being able to manage what happens in the moment, your thinking, your emotions, and your reactions when the pressure is on. That is the gap. And the good news is that it can be learned. This is why I created the Leadership Under Pressure coaching program. Together, we'll help you understand what's really driving your reactions, strengthen your emotional intelligence, and develop practical strategies that will allow you to lead with greater clarity, confidence, and balance at home and at work. Because leadership shouldn't feel like surviving every day.